Hey, what's up? What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new here. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe. First of all, this video is not sponsored or affiliated with 23 in any way or shape or form. It is just me wanting to express my gratitude to the company for reaching out to me. They indeed reached out to me on my Instagram. Someone DM'd me through their social media team, maybe their social media manager. I can link the screenshot somewhere on the screen, and they wanted to gift me a free kit, you guys, a health and ancestry kit. And I'm so appreciative to them for that. And I'd been thinking about making this video for some time. I was kind of on the fence, but I was like, you know what? Let me share my gratitude because it's helped me. Hopefully, it'll help someone else out there. So, yeah. Thank you so much to the company 23andMe. I did forget to record my intro, so consider this that, and let's get into the rest of the video. Thank you. Just a few of the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me that. So pretty much, my last battery died, my bad. So pretty much going into this, I knew a few basic things. I knew that I was Black, I knew I'm African American, I know I have African ancestry, Nigerian ancestry, specifically heritage on my dad's side, and Black American ancestry on my mom's side. So I knew those things going in. I really wanted to know specifically like where my ancestors come from, like if there was any European, like white DNA. I remember this one kid in middle school was like, let me see your wrist. And like he was looking at my wrist and was like, I see blue in there. You're white. I'm like, how can you tell that from somebody's wrist? Like, please. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my results, my ancestry report. Okay, so it came back 100%. By the way, I used a pseudonym name. I did not use my real name because my parents didn't want me to like have my name out there on the internets or and just out there in general because of cyborgs and DNA. They just didn't want me to do it, so I put a pseudonym name. Guys, if you're scared of taking DNA tests, have you taken one? Will you take one? Comment down below. So I got 100% me. Sub-Saharan African 90.6%, West African 86.1%. This is the region of our forefathers. Nigerian 68.2%, not surprising there because my dad. Guinean, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean 11.4%. We have Senegambian and Ghanaian, broadly West African in just small doses. And then we got some East African, Congolese, and Southern East African. So we have Angolan and Congolese, Southern East African. I was like, Southern East African, what is that specifically? What does that comprise? And there, something like Southern East African, like what? Southern East Africa can be Kenya and Tanzania. Largest ethnic groups in Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, and Uganda. 0.2%. So I thought that was really interesting. And then of course I have some European DNA. So European, we got 8.9%. And to begin with, it's Northwestern European, 7.7%. Then we have British and Irish, 7.1%. Now I want to visit Ireland, and it shows me the regions: Donegal, Central and Northern Ireland, 8 regions. I think this is super fascinating. Broadly Northwestern European, and we got Southern European, which I was like, got 0.9% Italian, 0.7% Italian, 0.2% Spanish and Portuguese. And trace ancestry, we got Indigenous American. Okay, that's cool. Before, when I first checked this, it just said Indigenous. Now I know it's Indigenous American, so I have some Native American ancestry. I've always loved Pocahontas. She's my favorite princess. And then Northern Chinese and Tibetan, which really surprised me because, guys, I really love Chinese food. So I feel like deeply, like I feel a soul connection to Chinese food. I genuinely love it. But I got 0.3% Indigenous American, which can be US, Canada, Greenland, Brazil, as you can see, and Northern Chinese and Tibetan. And then we got some additional ancestry regions. So this is fairly recent that they emailed me, that they said they found some Caribbean, more recent migration in my ancestry, and they found that in Trinidad and Tobago, or Tobago. So I thought that was amazing as well. New places to visit, like super cool. I have obviously went through these results first with my family already, so it's not a surprise to me at the moment, but I just really wanted to share these with you guys to let y'all, you know, in on what was really exciting to me this year, and the fact that I didn't have to reach out and pay for like the cost or shipping or anything like that. Like, it was all covered for me. I think just going into anything that you're doing this year, next year, 2023, 2024, like whatever you're manifesting, like it can definitely come to pass in the most surprising ways that you wouldn't even anticipate. So just always stay open to the magic around us. I'm trying to see like what else I'd like to share. Some interesting traits that I think I want to share with you guys. I highly recommend you try the health and ancestry version if you do get to see it. So there's a 59% chance you do not have dimples, I guess. Eye color, 91% chance of dark brown eyes. Yep. 74% chance you have detached earlobes. I think they're attached though, so don't think that's correct. Dark brown hair, skin pigmentation. 50% chance of having a fear of public speaking. Okay, so another thing that I thought was fascinating before I get is muscle composition. It said that sprinters and endurance athletes differ in the composition and capabilities of their muscles. My genetic muscle composition is common in elite power athletes. That's so interesting to me because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a professional tennis player like Serena Williams, Venus Williams. Like, that was my thing. I wanted to go to the Olympics and everything. So like that means a lot. That means a lot. Like, even in like PE class, like kids would ask me like, do you work out? I'm just like, no, that's just how I am. That's just how I'm built. I'm toned like that, I guess. More likely to prefer vanilla over chocolate ice cream. I do love a good vanilla ice cream, like vanilla since I was a kid, like vanilla please. But with milk, I'm like, I'm not milk. I'm not into milk. So yeah, these were some interesting things I just wanted to share with you guys and keep y'all in the loop. But yeah, let me know if you had any interesting results from your 23andMe test if you did get a chance to take it. Thank you so much to 23andMe for allowing me the opportunity to learn more about my ancestry and my health, and just to be a more aware person and to walk through the world more confidently and embrace my hair and my culture. But yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see from me from this channel. And I have a podcast channel as well. That's my main channel, so please go subscribe. It's all about Gen Z, mental health, entertainment. I just talk to people that I find interesting. I talk about mental health over there. So it's called the Feel Your Feelings podcast, and I'll link it somewhere down below. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.